Hey Ari, what's going on, love? Not much really. Saying my affirmations, got my incense going, trying to get some readings that I didn't finish done. Just been working, chilling, vibing, still trying to figure out if I'm able to go out of town for Christmas or not. Because my job has scheduled me, and I don't want to necessarily call off, and then the plans get canceled, and then I called off for nothing. But then I don't want to call off, and then I have trouble with them. So I don't know. I really don't know how things are going to turn out now with that, but hopefully good. Because I did see the number 444, my favorite synchronicity. So I feel like that was a good sign that, like, if I did call off, they wouldn't try to fire me or make a big deal about it. That's what I'm playing right now is some affirmations. I don't know if you could hear them or not. And I think I'm getting back in the dating scene, Ari. I try to stay out of it, but I'm getting too many love confessions. Now I don't know who to choose to between options. Hey, Tyler, what's going on, babes? Stick it in, stick it in, stick it in, roll it, stick it in, stick it in, stick it in, roll it. It's going all right. A little fun, a little boredom, little thinking. I'm about to go on a social media break. I was been post to in November, but hey, because it's taking up too much of my time, me scrolling, I could be getting other things done, honestly. But yeah, you know how my work life is going. I do home health aid. Sometimes I do like serving and other little jobs, but mainly home health aid. And I'm sick of depending on it. But right now, I feel like I have no other choice. I've been applying to other jobs. Um, yeah, that's a little bit too much right now. You said same, chill over here, okay? Yeah, it's just the client, and no harm to them. Like I care, I understand their condition and everything like that. But it's just sometimes I'm okay. I'm in the mood for it. Sometimes I'm not. Um, like I said, I've been taking care of people my whole life. I took care of my aunt, which I love her. It's my favorite auntie before she passed. So I've been doing pretty much home health aid before I even actually started it legally. Um, and it's just sometimes I'm like I'm used to it. It's something to depend on. So sometimes it's not always a passion. It's just something I can fall back on. And I don't think it should be like that all the time. So hopefully I can get somewhere else. Ooh, buy that land. Yes. You wouldn't need much money for it either. They definitely for the birds. Baby, who are you telling? They definitely are. And don't be worth it for real. Like if I'm gonna pay that much, then you need to have this and that and a third going on, and it needs to look up to par. Maintenance need to literally drop everything if we need it. I probably shouldn't even really have to call them for real because everything should be in really good condition for a while. Like to pay all that, come on now. And then sometimes like these clients' families be acting crazy or neighbors. Like I had one of the my clients' neighbors acting crazy. I'm like, you chill out. Like you just a neighbor. Like you can go back home. Like I don't need nobody breathing under my neck. I don't even like when my own actual boss do it. So don't come in here acting like you my boss. I let him know like you ain't my boss. Fuck out of here. He gonna try to tell me can I go home? Like he didn't think I was doing my job. Like if you don't get the fuck out of here. I'm like, I ain't going home until my actual boss tell me, and I really was lying because I'm not going home if they said it. The fuck? Like, if you don't get out of here, like, I'm not a kid. You're not my boss. You're not my dad. You're not. I don't even barely know you from a can of paint. Get the fuck out my face before I really turn up. Like, I can't stand people. I'm not really meant for jobs, especially ones where people are breathing all over your neck and thinking they can tell you every single thing to do. Like, come on now. And then some of the stuff he was saying was common sense. Like, come on, I know that. I'm not fucking slow. Excuse my language, but yeah, he's just annoying. Like, you're not even getting paid to do this. And I guess he's trying to do it, but it's like, I've been in the game for a while. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I guess he's trying to be a home health aide slash doctor, or I don't know. Even if I didn't know something, I wouldn't feel no type of way because I'm not trying to be a doctor. I don't give a damn if I don't know some doctor shit. I ain't supposed to. Like, he was trying to make a big deal about everything. Like, he gonna try to get in contact with my boss. Almost, oh, it was a lot of laundry that she left. The girl had like one piece of shirt. Like, I'm not finna waste doing laundry for one shirt. Then he talking about some leaves. It was in the house. Like, I ain't dragging bitches in. If I did, I'm not picking the bitches up. Like, who told you to have all these leaves and shit in the yard, in the garage, in the driveway and all that? Come on now. And just complaining about little stupid shit. Like, trying to make a big deal, trying to create a problem. I'm like, get the fuck out of my face. Very petty. And then I don't know, he be acting aggressive with the lady as well. I'm like, are you abusing her on the low? Because we need to watch you while you're over here trying to watch all the home health aid workers as if we're doing something. He always be like, trying to are you okay? Like, he make it a real big deal. He keep asking her 50 million times, are you okay? Like, nobody is touching her or hurting that lady. Well, I know I'm not, at least. I don't know about nobody else, but like, at least have proof before you start trying to assume somebody is hurting her. So, are you like, she might need to be okay from your ass the way you're acting. Facts. Like, come on now. And somebody else came in and said that, which I already knew. They're like, basically, like, you're not the fuck, you're not a slave and all that. Like, exactly. Like, what do you mean? I don't get paid enough in the first place to do this shit. We never do. I don't get why doctors make $1 million and barely do anything, but us who's actually wiping ass, doing this, that, and the third, they want to pay 5 cents. I'm over it. I really am. And I just sit back, put my feet up. Oh, you want to do all the work because you don't think I'm so called doing my job? Go ahead, have fun. And I sure didn't pick a shit up. Go ahead and do it then. I go here and get paid to sit pretty if that's the case. Exactly. Then I had another one. I take care of his wife. He told me some, can I help pull the garbage to the front of the house or something? And it's real cold. I'm like, hell no. Some of this stuff I don't know. I probably could help with, but I don't. I just don't see it. Like, I'm mainly there to help the client. Yes, we supposed to do like housework and cooking and stuff like that, but certain shit out of bounds, I'm not doing. I'm not, especially if you're not even a client. Come on now. They need a maid or something. The fuck. And he gonna say some. He was like, "Can you take her with you?" Like, if you're so fed up with her, then no offense, maybe you need to put her in a nurse. I don't know what you need to do, but don't try to like break the worker's back because you're fed up with your wife. Like, we're only there to do, again, help her and do slight stuff. Don't try to like put all kind of stuff on people, like, and then talk about some take her with you. Hell no. What makes you think I want to take her with me? Okay. I said these jobs are getting out of hand, especially these days. It's like the more and more time go on, the more and more these jobs and shit get the worse. Because I'm definitely not a slave or a maid, and I don't do anything that I don't want to do. If I'm in the spirit, I'm in the mood, and I feel like doing it, that's because I choose to, not because somebody told me. The fuck? But yeah, I applied to City Trends. I applied to Wendy's breakfast manager. I applied to a whole bunch of call centers. I done been applying to all kind of stuff. So I think somebody did text me, so I'm gonna let them know what time I'm available for an interview. And yeah, if you ready to post a question, you can, love. I'm also waiting for Katie because I know I had a question for her the other day. Okay, please do, because I say bye to this shit too quick. Then I picked up a new client and I told them I'm just gonna work one day with them just to basically see how things go. Don't schedule me any more days. Look at my schedule. They scheduled me more days with the lady. I called them too quick, like, hey, take that off. Because for one, I didn't discuss that. I only discussed one day. So yeah, take that off. She's like, well, how it goes is we schedule by availability. No, you don't. You schedule by if we can work with the client or not. Don't pull that bullshit. And I don't care if you did. I'm not available right now, so take it off. Like I said, she keep on trying to give me the runaround. I'm like, I almost cussed her out. Like, bitch, take that off the schedule. Seriously, if I turn up on you, like, come on with it now, because I barely even know if I want to keep the shift I picked up with her ass. So I definitely don't want another one right now. Like I said, I got to get to know if I work well with her or not. She got cameras in her house, which again is not a big deal, but at the same time, I don't need any every single thing looked at and be like, "Oh, you're fired because you're frustrated." Oh, um, you sat down for an hour and talked to her. You could have been doing this or doing that. I don't have time for it. Or you was texting on your phone for a couple of minutes. You can't do it. Like I don't need it. So I'm like, I'm no, not yet. I'll see if I want to or not. So you don't have one you think of. Exactly. I never really put in 2 weeks. Then she's gonna try to skip over what I'm saying. She's like, looks like you work with her on the I said, lady. And I just tell you to take it off. They thought they was just gonna throw me in that motherfucker. Like, hey, we need somebody real bad. You know what? We'll just throw her on there. And matter of fact, earlier they texted me and said, can you pick it up? And I already texted back and I was like, no. Hope you can find somebody to cover it. Then I see it on my schedule. It's crazy. What are y'all goals? New Year's resolutions? Plans for Christmas? Has anybody got any gifts or done shopping yet? Is anybody going late shopping? What y'all got going? I definitely got some goals. I need a car. Um, no later than after January, to be honest. You said what is coming in that you consider to be good? Okay. They're basically like blessings. And again, I'll be around, I want to say December 20th through the 23rd, doing free Christmas reads. I know I be feeling most of it too, but I feel like I'm gonna really stick to this one because I'm so sick of cycles and run around and excuses and not getting where I want to be or staying where I want to be because I sometimes I will achieve it, but then it doesn't stick. What good things are coming in towards tidal wave, please spirit? What do I reading here for tidal wave, please spirit? Thank you. What good things are coming tidal waves tarot's way? What good things are coming in for tidal wave tarot? Ooh, yeah, keep them dang animals out. And you find out you're growing your own weed and all that. Okay, you could be going sledding. I'm also seeing you making a lot of hot cocoa. I'm also seeing a lot of good news in regards to going to school here. We have the answer that you're seeking involves going to school. So it could be a lot more rewards than you know about. I'm also hearing, ooh, you might be making a website, getting good reviews and stuff too. So I don't know if you got like a Etsy going on. You might have like a getting paid from Pinterest. Could be like other things that you're like expanding out to. I'm also seeing a lot of like saving on electric bills and stuff like that too. You might get like a new pet or like a wild exotic pet. I'll let me find out you're getting a snake. Yeah, your third eye chakra could be opening up more. We have mind power. You're a higher level soul with a mission to create, transform in people's minds so their emotions can come into balance. Okay, you got this self resilience going on. Free spirit, independent, who's here to learn and teach love and freedom, enabling others to experience and master self love and independence. Ooh, this could also be like a quicker way to you getting your master's degree than you thought. I'm also seeing a lot of compliments here too. Not that you really need validation, Um, but it could be nice for a change if you're complimented on things that you're not usually complimented on. Like, say people always compliment your eyes, and then somebody comes and they compliment your eyebrows, or they compliment something else that you don't normally get compliments on. It could be like refreshing. Um, you could be singing somewhere too. This could be like at a church service or somewhere. Could be doing a gift exchange with your neighbor here too. Yeah, people are very like, you're like a magnet to people. I feel like you're going to become that even more. Well, people are just very, really attracted to you. This could also be talking about magnesium and certain different vitamins that you need to bring into your um, diet that maybe you're like forgetting about. Yeah, Hermit, Two of Wands, Page of Cups, the Fool card. You might ride into a PT Cuser for fun or two. You might get like a school shirt, school jersey too, or something like that. I also feel like you're romanticizing your life, okay? Like if you want to permanently have rose petals somewhere around your house, that's what you're gonna do, kind of thing. Or different lights around the house. Maybe the living room is red, the kitchen is blue, whatever. Are you going to the Airbnb? Where are you going? We have You Are Not Your Situation. One of the keys to becoming spiritual as fuck is to define who you are by something deeper inside yourself and further outside yourself than the world can touch. You are someone even if you're not your financial situation, your job, your relationships, or even your body. Find out who that person is and you'll be unfuckwittable. Hint, you'll probably have some soul searching to do. Your growth scares people who don't want to change. Oh well. Ooh, yes, right? Ooh, somebody spending like 15, probably 30K on you. Ooh, who was that? And they pulling up. I just heard Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius. This could be a distant lover. Something else could be significant about Pokemon cards as well. Okay, receive, receive. You said heavy on the OL. See, vision board, manifestation journal, affirmation, scripting. It says, "Kick back and relax, move in silence. You can manifest your every wish." I love this card. I freaking do. Hope you can see that. And then one of my other ones too, it says, Princess, you can be your own knight. None of these options has what it take so far. So this is probably a new lover then coming in. We got long hair, don't care. Messy hair, whatever hair, don't care. You're stopping at nothing to get what you want and what you deserve. I'm loving it. The color yellow could be significant too. Um, Definitely can brighten your mood here too. So it's probably other important meanings about the color yellow that maybe you want to look into. I'm also hearing sharp, so maybe like you're changing your schedule and you're getting up earlier, or you're making sure things are like sharp on a dot. Yes, vision board coming true. You're gonna look at your vision board and like, oh, what? That happened 2 days ago. What? That happened a week ago. What? I got that plant right now. What? I forgot about this, but this happened. You know? I also feel like you might get some products that you've probably been desiring for a while. Like, say, for instance, you want a Rihanna Fenty or a Billie Eilish perfume or a Ariana Grande perfume or something that, whatever. I also feel like that's coming along the way. Yeah, maybe somebody knows that's your favorite thing, or maybe they didn't know and then they just so happen to get it, and it's like coincidence. I also feel like you could be going to the gym a lot as well too, on a stairmasters. Not they ghosted. How come? We have deep love, mother's milk, and birth as a portal. Huh, interesting. It could be somebody asking to move in with you or offering you to move in with them. I feel like if it's them asking you to move in, you're denying it, even if you feel like it would be a good idea or you feel like you're struggling, quote unquote. It's like hell no. Okay, you said next. Definitely next. Dang, he blocked you? The fuck? He got the audacity. He's savage. The nerve. Don't come back around. Hmm. Definitely don't come back around. You could definitely be going to like a hockey game, golf games. You might end up on the news. I don't think it's nothing like bad or you're reporting news or anything like that. I don't know. It could be you end up on it winning a lottery, but I really don't see that either. I feel like it's more so like a game thing, and like I don't know, maybe you'll do one of those punch power things and you win the most because you'll hit hard. Okay. Also feel like something could be passed down to you as well. Like um, could be like a higher position, some keys. So you got a lot of offers here. The thing is, will you accept them all? You look at that business. Do not be intimidated to enter the world of business. Business, you got this. Consider executive positions, becoming a CEO, or anything in the corporate world. Elevate your awareness to think bigger if you want different results. Okay. I just heard MacBook. Right, exactly. Because he probably think it make no sense at all. Title can't even answer his own question. You got him there. You got him stuck there. Now you got to try to either step up or try to figure out some lame excuse. Hopefully, it's stepping up. Yeah, if somebody else in the picture say that, right. But sometimes they don't. Sometimes they be scared to. He said they need to be better communicators. Oh, you reading minds too, Title? Not to say you ain't been reading it, but it might be more vivid. You might be able to claim some other people on your kids on your taxes. Oh, people spying on you. We don't need this coming out. Oh, you are manifesting money. We knew that. Your smile makes people happy. What you want is in the near future? Come on. Now let them watch. Didn't we get that the other read? I'm so sick of it. They probably trying to be known and seen so bad. That's probably why I keep coming out. Like, okay, we get it. What do you want for a cookie? A doggy treat? I just heard fire and desire, baby. I'm gonna have to clarify this because what is going on here? I smell baby powder. So what's going on with baby powder and baby oil and all that? Please don't tell me which. No judgment. You got a whole bunch of bottles of baby oil. Oh man. Yeah, you could be going to a event, a grand opening. I'm seeing some deep cleaning. One of them where you boil probably some fabulosa, maybe some baking soda or some other stuff. He's doing some no DD parties. Oh. Ooh, I feel like you get more flexible. Ooh. There's something very significant about TikTok. I feel like being more consistent on TikTok here. And I feel like taking this out of tarot readings, like maybe doing some other things there too. You could also be the first in your family to probably graduate or some other things too. And I don't know why going past the Mexican border here too. Yeah, I'm seeing a girls trip, and it's like y'all all taking turns driving. Might flash some titties. Don't have to, but it looks like a lot of fun. You might also get in the business of dyeing wigs and stuff too, even if you don't make it like long term and it's just for like you or so. Yeah, I'm seeing blue, orange, different colors. Yeah, I just heard that movie. What was it called? 13 going on 30. I don't know why I see you like with a big little walk-in closet. But yeah, Page of Wands, King of Pentacles, the King of or the Knight of Cups, excuse me, and a Temperance. But yeah, I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. And I'll see you around some other time. What updates if you'd like to share? Girl said no Diddy's parties over here. No, that's right. It must be my deodorant, but I smell strong baby powder. Yes. You gotta claim these blessings. Notice these blessings too right away. Because sometimes you might overlook it. But you definitely ain't gonna be overlooking no 10K, 30K. Shoot. You'll definitely know exactly what to do with it. I know a fool who had 10K and did not spend it wise. I said, you could have gave that to me. I'd have spent it wise, universe. Which is unfortunate because he's cute. Yeah, there's a million cute and handsome guys in the world. He ain't the only cute one. Trust and believe. Okay? Now that's spending it wisely. I feel like then after that you can, do whatever with your money. But again, everybody's life is their life. So I mean, free will is your life. Do what you want, do what you see fit, whatever. But if it was me, I got that, and I knew I needed a car or this, that, and the third. That's exactly what I've been getting. Not a game system, not some other stupid little things. Now you still crying and calling around begging for rides and uh, blaming people if they say no or you know. So get your priorities together, right? Not custom out on the other Snap account. Not the Libra want to move back. I'm going back to see. That's why I go back to make sure I ain't miss nothing. It'd be a miracle. Now his name was Josh. That's the person name I was complaining about name is earlier. But that ain't gonna work situation. Yeah, I can't wait till you come back with some updates and tell me all about how, they spent that money on you. Whoever they is. I feel like it's new energy though. Right, sick of that name now. Slumlords, right. These are my confessions. Just when I thought on the side, said she got one on the way. My confession, and I don't know what to do. I guess I gotta keep on applying for new jobs. If I gotta apply to 'em all, then so may it be. Cause I ain't gonna be broke up in these streets. I don't know. I don't know what to do if they keep on fucking with me. No, it's fine. Remix, like, and I would never put in 2 weeks. Okay. See, I don't be too big on like how long a person texts you back. But the one thing that does irk me is if we're having a really good conversation, like it's going really well, it's like, don't stop that shit. That's the only thing. Other than that, I'm really not too big. I don't really care if hours go by. Like, the person will do what they want to do for one, and then for two, like not all the time it's something bad. It might really be really busy or whatever. But so I don't really be on it. Who cares? But dang, we was having a really good conversation. Just when I thought I had a job on the side, I'm finna have one more on the way. I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this live stream. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in whichever way that you do, whether you like, comment, subscribe, share, notification bell for all. Check the community post, came in with good vibes and stuff like that. I appreciate it all. I hope you guys are being happy, doing what you want to do, despite other people's opinion, especially if they don't have your best interest at heart or they're doing worse off than you. You wouldn't trade lives with them. Keep growing. Self love first before anything. And take things one day at a time. It's really all you can do, really, in this world. But yeah, what's today again? I will probably be back tomorrow later on, or I have to go back Tuesday. And again, free readings around Christmas time. But yeah, you too, love. Have a good weekend. Okay, work, 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 work. See me happy, work, 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 work. Then you do me dirt, 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 dirt. What is really work, 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 work? You got the nerve. uh, all right then. Peace. I said peace.